So I've been getting a lot of calls and queries from coaches who've been graduated or people who are thinking or currently in coach training schools, and they have a concern. So in this video, I want to teach you 5 things you need to do, 5 questions you need to ask an prospective coach training school. Because what I'm learning is that there's a lot of scams out there. We've had a coach training school where we provide an ICF approved coach training program. Now, I'm not talking about a CCE, which is a continuing education program. We have an ACSTH, which is an approved program that falls under ICF, the International Coach Federation Certification Program. Now, over the years, I've noticed a trend out there where we see these schools come up, coach training schools, especially in this genre that I'm in, wellness coaching, health coaching, and their goal is to mass produce, graduate thousands of students, and we're getting complaints. And I'm like, hello, you should have done your research. So if you've been scammed out there, and if you are confused about a coach training school, I want to share 5 things you need to ask them. How many students have you graduated from your program, and for over what period of years? So how long have they been in business? These coach training schools are coming up overnight, and in 3 years, they're saying they've graduated thousands of students. And I'm like, what? Why? Is this, is this a meat producing factory? Coach training is supposed to be something that you go through. It's supposed to be a transformational process. As you go through a coach training program, you should also be transformed. How can you go through a program in 3 months, have a certification, and you've changed nothing in your life? You haven't changed. You're not better, and you're expected to go out there and make other people's lives better. There's something wrong with that picture. Most people are being attracted to coach training because they don't have to get a bachelor degree and they can put a shingle out and call themselves a coach. Well, there's a backlash going on. Clients are recognizing that you can't coach. There's no theory, and they're getting stuck because when their clients have real issues, they don't know what to do. They don't understand the theory of coaching, and they have a little bit of practice knowledge and they try to use it, and then their clients are firing them or don't show up for coach training. So we've been getting a lot of those. The other scam out there is they've been taking they're paying and going into these programs. And I had one student say to me, oh, that program is so much cheaper than yours. I'm like, yeah, there's a reason why it's cheaper than ours, because you don't get anything and you won't get anything from it. You're going to get a certificate, yes, but you won't be able to coach at the depth and be able to coach with the diversity of students that our coaches can coach with. And secondly, you're going to be left floundering. You won't know what to do because there's going to be 5,000 of you out there with the same certificate offering the same thing. And hello, that's the challenge out there. So ask them about how long they've been a coach training school, and are they actually an ICF training certification program, or do they have a program that they get continuing education credits for? Because there's a difference. Continuing education, you don't have to submit your curriculum and you don't have to go for the robust extra training and knowledge and sacrifice that we have to go through for our ACS and ACTP schools. Ask them, what is the model they practice? So many of these programs out there, it's just coaching 101. You go out there and you learn to coach, and good for you if you can find clients, and good for you if you have a signature model that actually allows you to have conversations and attract a wider range of people that will feed your coach training practice. One of the things our program is based on, we have the most comprehensive wellness improvement model on the market, and it allows you to do facilitation. So you can facilitate wellness conversations. You can do wellness cafes. You can do wellness assessments. You can also do a wellness coaching. You can also do some wellness group coaching. So tell me something. That over a program where you just learn Coaching 101, who do you think is going to have the best success as a graduate? Our graduates from our school or you? So think about where you're spending your money. I had a student call me this week. So she took a health coaching certification program, and then she found out that she couldn't actually coach because her clients were stuck and she was stuck. So she went to take another coach training program to learn to coach. And then she's doing another coach. So by the time she's finished these 3 programs, she's paid double what our program has cost. But everybody's looking for the cheap and the fast, and they're getting into quite a quagmire. So be careful. When you think you're actually saving money, you're actually spending more. So now that person is coming to us because they have no business model. So the next question you have to ask them is, what percentage of your graduates have successful business? They can actually go out there and offer 1 or 2 things. Not everyone on the market is coachable. You have to be able to offer something else to your clients that will get them feed your business, have them purchase stuff from you, maybe have your training, your facilitation, your wellness conversation, your cafes. That's how you bring, people are not just going to meet you and sign up to coach with you. They want to have a relationship. You can invite them to a free wellness cafe or a free wellness conversation group. They get to know you, they listen to you, they participate, then they will want to go further. And you need to have the volume of people coming to you all the time. You have to have something that's attractive, something that's going to be of value to them. That's the only reason why they're going to show up. They don't care about your coaching practice. They care about what you can do for them. So calling yourself a health coach without any model that they can see and follow that shows them their life and give them an opportunity to see how it relates to them is nonsensical. The other thing you want to ask them is, do you provide business building support for the first 3 months of my business, which is the most critical time? This is the time when most coaches actually leave and go get a job or quit because they just can't do it and they can't see themselves actually getting clients or building their business. This is very important. Ask them what that is, because a business building support means that you're getting mentoring, you're getting coaching, you're getting business building structure. So they're helping you to map out your business plan, what you're going to do, your niche, understand your values and why you're choosing that niche. And then, of course, the motivation and the process, like how are you going to market your business? Who you're going to talk to? What are you going to say first? How are you going to reach? That's what business coaching is. That's what business building support is. Not some, here is a course on creating your business card. I was like, how is that supposed to help you? You can go to Vistaprint and get business cards. You don't need a course on that. So it's ridiculous, the things they have out there that they're selling, and people are being duped. I'm tired of people calling me after they've spent thousands and thousands of dollars and they're like, I wish I had met your program before. I wish I knew about. Do your research. Stop wasting your money on these fake coach training programs. There are too many of them out there, and there is no control because coaching is not regulated. So anybody can put up their shingle and call himself a coach training school. Beware of that. And not all programs are equal. Think about, what do you want? Do you want to actually have a coach training business? If you want to have a coach training business at the end of the day, then you need to work with a coach training business school that not just mass produce thousands and thousands of students, but also is in the market, also marketing, also selling coaching services, also selling training services. So they can say, this works, this doesn't work. And they have a business program to support you. We put our students through our business coaching program. So we have a Wiz Business Academy that our students get 3 months support for free, because most students are making a sacrifice to get their certification. We want to give them that 3 months. They can come into the program and develop and get the coaching support, and I mentor them. I've been in business for 21 years. I know what it takes to run a business. So I mentor them so that they can get that momentum to build their business. The other thing that you need to ask them is how much theory is embedded in their program. Now, this frustrates me because our program is built on theory and practice. Why would you want to go to a coach training school that only tells you, oh yeah, and here are 500 questions you can ask your clients? Excuse me? Those questions mean nothing. In the heat of the day when your clients are struggling, you go through the list of the questions. Oh, okay, let me ask this question. Like, really? They're going to think you're a fake. You need to understand coaching theory and practice. You have to understand why people are stuck, what mindset, how to move them past. You need a model to actually bring them back to and get them to refocus. That's what we teach our students to do. That's why all of our students are successful. Our students who have gone into business, most of our students are mid-career professionals. Some of them are working and in their full-time job and have a little business outside that they're growing. Some have their full-fledged business and they're in coach training business. And we don't mass produce. We don't want to graduate 10,000 students a year. Absolutely not. We've been in business for 11 years. We have the first wellness coach training program, ICF coach training program. And we are certifying coaches that want to build a business in this whole area of life wellness. In our program, we give you some leadership courses, we give you some wellness courses, we teach you our wellness framework, and we give you a business model. If you remain with us and you have the opportunity to actually remain with us and be a wellness facilitator in our program and be one of our associate coaches that work in your area. You get a free web page on our website. You get the support you need to build your business and get out there after you've gotten your feet on the ground and you have enough clients and you feel you don't need us anymore. You're welcome to go on your own. If you want to stay in the community, then you stay with us. That is what we're offering in our program. Right now, we have our Wiz Coach Pass, which is a member program. It's member driven. It's a membership discount program for our students who want to get their coach training program and get their certification and work for the material and develop and actually grow their business and grow their career. Don't believe when they tell you you can get your coach training certification in 3 months and you can go there and get mass amount of clients. Maybe they might flock to you for the first few minutes, but after a while when they see you're a fake, they're going to leave you. So get a full coach training program and ask these 5 questions. How many students have they graduated in the last 5 years? If they've been in business that long, how long have they been in business? What is the model they're using? Health or wellness, whatever it is they're using. Is there a model, a signature model that they either help you develop or that they have, that they teach around and they teach you how to use? Of course, what percentage of their graduates actually a successful business? And they may have if you're certifying 5,000 hit and miss, there might be a few. So ask for the percentage. Do you provide business support for your students, like full-fledged business support for the first 3 months? And how much theory and practice? What's the percentage of theory and practice in your coach training program? So you go ahead, ask those questions, be wise, and ensure that you're spending your money wisely and that you're investing in yourself. This is Joyce Edison at interpersonalwellness.com, where we provide the Wellness Improvement System Coach Training Program for our students for the past 11 years. We're not mass producing. We're about helping a number of students every year. 25 students go through our program. They graduate. We support them and they're successful. They go on. Next year, we do another 25. So if you want to be one of our 25 students, go to interpersonalwellness.com, click on Coach Training, and connect with us. Complete the coach training assessment. We'll see if coaching is a good fit for you. And if our program is a good fit for you, then we'll talk and get you started. Our classes start on April 8th. Don't miss out. I look forward to seeing you. Take care and be well. Bye now.